Summer is finally here, which means one single thing, and that is that it's time to do my summer capsule wardrobe video, which, as you may know if you've been following along for a while, is a style of video that I really enjoy doing. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so I live in the Netherlands, which might be useful for you, taking account the items that are in my capsule wardrobe. Here in the Netherlands, in summer, we have quite a big range of types of weather that we need to be able to dress for. Like, it can be 17 degrees if it's kind of cold. It can also be 35 degrees if it's really warm here. For the most part though, summer for us mostly ranges somewhere in like the 20s degrees Celsius. So I'd say 20 to maybe 27, which is still a little bit tricky sometimes. So this is definitely the biggest capsule wardrobe that I have throughout the year. In this capsule wardrobe there's actually 43 pieces, which feels like it's a lot. Now, technically speaking, I could definitely take some pieces out of this capsule wardrobe. There are, for example, 3 pairs of shoes I'm honestly not sure I'll even be wearing, which we'll get in a little bit later. So if I take those out, it would be 40 pieces, which is a little bit more normal, I guess. Usually my capsule wardrobes range from like 30 to 40 pieces. So 43 kind of feels like a lot, but most of these pieces are things that I really genuinely enjoy wearing, and some of the other pieces are pieces that honestly, if it's really warm, they're just nice to have. So I still put them in this capsule wardrobe. So do keep that in mind. I, technically speaking, could definitely do with less pieces, but I kind of just want to keep my options open. So it's a slightly bigger capsule wardrobe and we're just going to roll with that. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to get into this capsule wardrobe, and as always, let's start with my knitwear. So as I said, we can still get weather from like 17 degrees Celsius, which is kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. So it's nice to have a little bit of knitwear. Also, maybe in the morning it's a little bit chillier, or in the afternoons, evenings it can get a little chillier. So I do definitely still get wear of my knitwear in summer. So in this capsule wardrobe I have 6 pieces of knitwear, of which 4 cardigans. I have my 2 Betty cardigans, which you know I love. These are in my capsule wardrobe all year round. They're just a perfect cardigan for me. Honestly, I really love wearing them. Then I also have 2 cotton knits. The Betty cardigans are a merino wool, which is partly why I love them so much, also just the design. So I have a just beige, simple cardigan. It's definitely something that's just nice to have because it's so easy and it really goes with everything. So it's been in my capsule for years and I honestly don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon. And then another cardigan is by Cézanne, which you might just notice that there's quite a lot of Cézanne in this capsule wardrobe. Also, the Betty cardigans were by Cézanne, and it is a striped cable knit cardigan. Again, it's easy, kind of goes with most of the pieces in my wardrobe, and it's just comfortable, it's cute, I like it. And I also have 2 jumpers in this capsule wardrobe, both are cotton. The first one is this green jumper by 2/3. And again, I've had this for years. And then another jumper, which is one that I absolutely love, is again by Cézanne. It is their Leontine jumper. It has these cute buttons. It is a striped jumper, which is neutral, but still a little bit more interesting. Also, the stripes on this, I don't know if you can really see it. They are navy, they are not black, so they're a little bit softer. I usually don't really like to wear black, as you'll see in this capsule wardrobe. I don't think there is a single black item in this capsule wardrobe. I just feel like it kind of tends to overpower me a little bit if I do wear a lot of black. Alright, let's move on to my blouses, over which I have 5 in this capsule wardrobe, just like all of my capsule wardrobes, because all of my blouses are in all of my capsule wardrobes. These are pieces that I wear all year round, though usually spring, summer are definitely where they shine for me because I can wear them on their own without layering them. Starting with the heaviest fabric, it is by 2/3. It's this green blouse, button-up, whatever you'd like to call this. I have had this so long. It is definitely starting to show some signs of wear. It's still not worn out though, so for now. It's still in my capsule wardrobe, and it is nice for those slightly chillier days because it's a little bit of a heavier fabric. Then I think this might just be my favorite blouse in my capsule wardrobe. It is the Max blouse by Cezanne. This is a cotton linen blend, which I love. Also, I love the blue, I love the white, colors that I really enjoy wearing. And just the fit of this, it is perfectly oversized without feeling like it is swallowing me up. It's perfect. It's so well designed. I love it. I love the drape of this blouse. Basically, I'm wearing it or it's in the wash if the weather is right for it. Like, I really love it. I both love it as like a layering piece as well as just wearing it on its own. It's so good. I love that blouse. Then I also have another blouse by Cezanne. Very different vibe. It's a super romantic blouse. It's their Irma blouse. It's this light baby blue with a ton of lace detailing and ruffles, and it's it's intense, but it's so cute. I love that blouse so much. And this is definitely something that I'll usually wear when I kind of want to feel a little bit more festive. Whether that is for something festive or not, it can definitely be something just wearing it on a normal weekday without anything special happening. It's just something that I enjoy wearing if I want to feel a little bit extra special. Then I also have another blouse by Cezanne. It's their Pura blouse. It's a simple white button-up, but it does have the green embroidered hearts on it, which makes it a little bit more special. This is probably my least worn blouse, but I still like it. And especially in summer, I really enjoy wearing this as like a layering piece. I have some mint tops which I think look really cute with the blouse layered on top of them. And then the last one is one that I got last summer in Paris. It is a linen light like lavendery purpley blouse, and it's by Uniqlo. Love that thing. It is such a good summer item. I really enjoy wearing that. It's a color that I love wearing. So yeah, that's my 5 blouses. Then let's move on to my long sleeves. Again, these are in my capsule wardrobe all year round. I've got 5 of them. I have a navy one which does need to be replaced still. I think I already talked about that in my last capsule wardrobe video. It's seen better days, but it still works. It's in the wardrobe. I also have just 2 white long sleeves. Simple layering pieces. I don't really tend to wear most of these on their own. If I'm wearing any of them on their own, it might be like the striped ones that I also have 2 of. And these are slightly heavier fabric. I have one by Cezanne, which is their Colette, I think it's called. It has the cute button details on the shoulder, which I love. And then also I have one by 2/3, which is not a color that I wear a lot. It's this burgundy. It's a beautiful color. But if I want to get it, it's there for me. Then let's move on to my short sleeves. So currently there are 4 short sleeve tops in this capsule wardrobe, though I do have 1 top on my wish list, which actually I think I'm just going to order right after I'm done filming this video. I have a white striped short sleeve by 2/3. It's a really nice boxy fit, and it basically has all of the colors in there that I really enjoy wearing. So it's so good. Then I also have this mint short sleeve with a beautiful square neckline, which I really like about it. This is by a brand called Jan and Yoon. It is a really nice, light, breathable, I think it's a viscose of some sort. And the beautiful neckline just gives it something extra special, a little bit less basic. And also, I love the mint color. It's a color that I feel so good when I'm wearing it. And then I have 2 of the exact same t-shirts actually. Both are by Cezanne. They are their Martha shorts. I have one in this dusty purple color and one in a darker blue color. These are a cotton linen blend, which I love. I really like cotton linen blends for summer, linen in general as well. Just is nice and breathable, and it's comfortable to wear, and I really like the drape of these t-shirts as well. Then I also have 4 sleeveless tops in this capsule wardrobe. 2 of them are pretty basic tank tops. First one is a mint one by Colorful Standard. It's super basic. So usually I will wear this as like a layering piece, like underneath my blouses and button-ups, for example, if it's a little bit cooler. But I guess if it's warm in summer, I might just wear it on its own, or maybe with that white blouse on top. Then I also have a very basic white one. Both of these are, by the way, a ribbed texture, which is a texture I really like for my tank tops. The other one is by Cezanne. It's a square-ish neckline. It's kind of low, so I do need to wear very specific bras with this tank top. Again, usually I'll wear this as a layering piece, but if it's really warm in summer, just with a pair of shorts, it's good. It's nice, it's easy, it's good. And then I have two tops which are kind of cute. The first one is by a brand called Lucy. They make really nice handmade linen pieces, and this is their reversible wrap top, so you can wear it two different ways, actually more. I wear it two different ways, but you can definitely wear it in more ways even. If it's really warm, I might also just loosely tie it in the back and have kind of a very loose boxy crop top with a cute bow in the back. But I really like that this is so versatile. If it's warm, like the linen fabric, nice and breathable, and I just have multiple options with it, which is really nice from that one top. And then the last piece is by Armed Angels. It is just a white top with a little ruffled detail. I don't love wearing it as much because it kind of goes up higher in my armpit, which I'm not a big fan of, especially in summer. Like, I kind of like my armpits to be free, but it's still cute, so it's there for me if I want to wear it. Then let's move on to my dresses, which is definitely the biggest section of my summer capsule wardrobe. There are so many good dresses, you guys. I basically, since doing my little challenge of just wearing dresses for a week last summer, which I will have that video linked for you up in the cards and in the description box if you'd like to check that out, I have really refound my love for dresses. They are just so easy. Also, discovering the brand's Daughters of India has been my downfall when it comes to dresses. I now have 3 of them. I discovered them about a year ago, so that says enough, I think. They are not cheap dresses, but I kind of decided that I'm gonna allow myself to get one of those dresses every year because they're just so good. I love wearing them. I'm wearing one of them right now. This is actually the first Daughters of India dress that I got. It's their Kira dress in the jade color. It's so good. Let me just stand up so you can kind of see this. I just love how flowy this dress is. It's a midi dress. I actually did do videos unboxing this and doing like a little review of them, so I'll have those linked for you as well. But it's a really nice, light, breathable cotton. I just love how light and flowy it is. It's so feminine. It's just so good. It's so comfortable. Like, you don't really feel like you're wearing anything when you're wearing this, which is great when the weather is really warm. And then while we're on the topic of Daughters of India anyway, I'll just kind of keep going with those. So the second one was actually gifted to me by Daughters of India. It is their Sahana dress in the, what did they call this? Sky, I think, color. It's this dusty blue and it's beautiful. It's a maxi length dress. It is a slightly heavier cotton than this. This is like super, super lightweight. The Sahana dress is a little bit less lightweight. The great thing though is it's got pockets and it's because of the maxi length. I'm also more likely to wear it if the weather is slightly cooler because I can really easily layer it. It looks so good with my Betty cardigans, for example, and I need a sip of water. So yeah, absolutely love that dress. Then the newest dress addition to my little dress collection is their Rue dress in the pine color, which I think they only brought out quite recently. I think I got it like maybe a week after they brought that thing out. It is so beautiful. It is the same like super lightweight material as this. It's super lightweight, again, really nice and flowy. Love the drape of that dress. It's with long sleeves, but because of it's so light, it's just perfect. Like, I really do love their dresses and it's just beautiful. They are so beautiful. They are all hands like block printed. Their colors are amazing. Their prints are so beautiful. There's so much detail and craftsmanship that goes into these dresses. I love them. Actually, I do have a coupon code for you if you would like to get your own Daughters of India dress, so I have that linked for you in the description box. So moving on from Daughters of India, let's go to my Sonderfloor dress. This is their Eliza dress. It is a heavier linen dress. It's a long sleeve. It's a midi length. I've actually not been wearing it all that much. I've been gravitating more towards my Daughters of India dresses lately, but it's a really beautiful dress. Again, the drape is really nice because it is a heavier linen, and I really need to wear that again because it's a gorgeous dress. And then I have another maxi length dress, which is again a linen dress. It is by Bellamy Gallery. This is a dress I don't wear as much because I actually need to wear like a slip dress underneath because of the buttons. And then another one by Cezanne. That is this really cute, super feminine little sundress. Like the puffy sleeves with the bow detailing, the v-neck, the buttons down the front, the beautiful defined waistline. It's gorgeous, beautiful drape, and it's really nice and lightweight because it is a viscose. And then last, I wanted to say but not least, but it's the least, is a dress that I think I've had for the longest of all of these dresses, but I also don't like quite as much. It's by a brand called Blouses, and it's cute. Like, it has this super colorful kind of watercolory looking print on it, which is really cute. It's a white base. It is knee length and it's sleeveless, so that sounds pretty perfect for summer. But it's kind of a heavier fabric, which for me just doesn't really match with the sleeveless knee length style of it. That's the reason I don't gravitate towards it as much, but more importantly, like the neckline, it's kind of high up and it tends to kind of be slightly uncomfortable sometimes when I move around. And again, the armpits are kind of high up, which I don't love as much in summer. So just the combination of those like higher cut neckline and armpits with the heavier fabric is kind of reason that I don't tend to wear it as much. I do really like it for work though, with like air conditioning. It's great for work, but I don't really tend to wear it outside of work. So then let's move on to my bottoms. Starting with my pants. I have two pairs of jeans in this capsule wardrobe. Both are by Mud Jeans. Love them. I have a light blue pair, which is their mom stretch tapered style jean, and I also have a darker gray pair, which I think is their relaxed rose style. And I love my Mud Jeans. Again, I have a coupon code for you, which is in the description box if you'd like to check that out. I really love my Mud Jeans. I have for years, and they're just so good. They're a beautiful, sustainable Dutch jeans brands, and the fit is just great. I love them. They are comfortable. They look great. Yeah. Then I also have two trousers, which I usually just wear for work. I have a purple pair. It's the Lulu trouser by Cezanne. It's nice enough. I got it shortened and then it shrunk in the wash, so it's a little bit shorter than I'd like it to be, but honestly for summer it's great. Just wear it with a little top and it's fine. And then I also have a grey pair by Hund Hund, which is on its last legs. Like, it's seen better days, but for now it still keeps going, so it's in there and I'll wear it for work. Then I have one skirt in this capsule wardrobe. This is by a brand I think called Caroline Biss, and it looks like a denim skirt. It's not a denim skirt, which means that I can actually wear it to work, which is great. It's this light blue. I love the buttons on this skirt. They look really like beautifully organic in shape, and I just like the shape of it. It's a nice skirt. And then I have two shorts, which I don't wear quite as much. First one is an elephant print short. It's the viscose. It is super nice and light, but I mostly tend to wear this around the house, which maybe it shouldn't even be in here because I don't really tend to wear it out, but it's really nice and light for me to wear around the house. It's in here, but I mostly just wear it around the house. And then a pair of green shorts. This is more of a tailored style short. I actually like the fit of these, but I'm a little bit on the fence of the color, so I'm still considering maybe dyeing it. But it works. It works fine, like with my white tops. It's cute. Alright, then let's move on to my shoes, which I have five pairs. I have 5 pairs of shoes in this capsule wardrobe, but 3 of those, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to wear them. Which is sad, you guys. So I'm gonna start with the pairs that I'm going to be wearing a load this season. And those are my slip-on shoes by Phil Grounds. Love these. They are their Luxe Sienna. And these are a beautiful shoe. It's a barefoot shoe, and yeah, I'll have them linked for you. I did an entire video on like more dressy-ish looking barefoot shoes, so I'll have that linked for you as well. But these are so comfortable, so perfect. The only thing is that they can get a little bit warm because they're not super breathable. Like, it is a faux leather. So that's the only con that I have to them, but they are so nice. Love the look of them, love how they feel. Then I also have a pair of sandals, which I've had for years. I am wearing them right now. These are by a brand called High Heels, and they're so cute. There's like different ways that you can wear these. I usually just wear them as like a little slip-on sandal. It's just a super simple, strappy little barefoot sandal. And they are great. I love them. They are though definitely starting to show some signs of wear, so I don't know how much longer these are going to last me, but I mean, I've had them for years and they still do the job and I still love them, so yeah. And then I, like I said, added 3 pairs of shoes in this capsule wardrobe that I'm actually not entirely sure that I'll be able to wear them. I have been dealing with some foot issues for about a year now, I think, which is annoying. Very annoying. I don't know what's going on. My doctor doesn't know what's going on. Seems to be some sort of nerve issue. I really don't know. What we do know is that I'm not able to wear anything that is even somewhat tight-ish, like around my foot, because I can't walk in it. It hurts. So that's why my barefoot shoes have been so nice. And actually last year I added 3 pairs of shoes to my capsule wardrobe and I can barely wear all of those. That's really sad. So the first are a pair of ballerina style shoes by Vivaya. They are their Margot flats. I did a video on those, a review. Here's the thing, they are comfortable, they are cute, if my foot is not giving me problems. Like now I can barely walk in them for more than like 10 minutes, which is super frustrating. So yeah. And then also I have 2 pairs of shoes by You In Footwear, which again, so comfortable if my foot isn't giving me any trouble, which currently it is. So they are there on the Hold That Color line. I did a video with them, working with them, in which I reviewed those shoes, so again I have it linked for you. Really comfortable if my foot isn't giving me any trouble, which currently, as I said, it is giving me trouble. So I'm not sure if I will be even able to wear them. I had them in my capsule wardrobe this spring, wasn't able to wear them all throughout spring. I don't know if I'll be able to wear them throughout summer. Let me have some water. And that brings us all the way down to my wish list for summer. So actually the first piece that was on my wish list I already got. It was the Daughters of India road dress that I already talked about. Beautiful. Already worn it a few times. Love it. And then I also have a white short sleeve t-shirt on my wish list. Specifically a white t-shirt by Cezanne. It's a linen t-shirt, which is so nice for summer and has beautiful lace detailing like along the collar. Cezanne does t-shirts like this every year. Right after this video I'm just going to order this one. It's beautiful. It is just a little bit more elevated than your standard simple white t-shirt and a little bit more feminine, which I like. I love it. So yeah, that's on my wish list. And then the last thing on my wish list for this summer, because if you've been following along for a while, you know that I basically allow myself to get 3 pieces every season, which if you're interested in like my whole adding pieces to my capsule wardrobe strategy, I did a video on that last year, so I have that linked for you up in the cards and in the description box, so you can check that out as well. The last item on my wish list for this year is a pair of Birkenstocks. Yes, more specifically a vegan pair of Birkenstocks, because I do not buy any new leather items. I've been eyeing up their Mayari style, which I really like the way that that shoe looks. I think it's really cute. I know some people hate the way they Birkenstocks look, some people love them. I don't know, I've never actually had a pair of real Birkenstocks. I had a pair that was like really similar to a Birkenstock, similar to their like more typical Arizona style. Anyway, for now I have the vegan Mayari on my wish list. I'm still kind of torn between the colors. They have a really beautiful blue color, which I think would be really nice, but then also a taupish grey color, which is really neutral, which is nice. But both happen to be sold out in my size right now. So I am gonna see which one comes back in stock first, and I guess I'll just get that. And if that's not happening anytime soon, I might just end up going with the Arizona style in like a, probably like a brownish color or something. Because like I said, I've been dealing with some foot issues, and I basically have two pairs of shoes that I can wear now for summer, a pair of slip-on shoes and a pair of really strappy sandals. And it would be really nice to have something that's a little bit more supportive, because while I love my barefoot shoes, especially at work, which means that I'm on my feet all day on a very hard, unforgiving floor, it's kind of nice to have a little bit more support or cushioning. In my closed-toe shoes, like the Velcros, I can actually put an insole when I'm at work, which is fine, works great for me. But it would also just be really nice to be able to wear more of a sandal style shoe for work for the summer, which as of right now I'm not able to do. So I also have those on my wish list. I'm really hoping they are going to be back in stock soon, but we'll have to see. So that is it for my capsule wardrobe, for my summer capsule wardrobe 2024. I hope this was enjoyable to you, maybe insightful, maybe it gave you some ideas, whatever it is. Let me know what is something that you are super excited to wear this summer. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And with that, I just wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!